It's been a long wait, 8 months in fact, but the winner of the 2022 Skinline poll is finally here, Fright Night, with 6 terrifying options serving as a revamp for the truly ancient Gothic skin line.
You're so old.
And they've been met with a surprisingly mixed reception. Personally, I love these skins. We've never had anything like them before, and on top of that, they're a return to form for Halloween skins. And don't get me wrong, the Bewitching skins are fine. If a Halloween skin isn't scary, it should be on the sillier fun side. My issue with Bewitching specifically is not the concept itself. Having a few sexy witch outfit skins is fine. The problem is that it's the same outfit every year, copy-pasted on different champions. They never do anything new with it. It's so boring. So along comes Fright Night, and obviously Tim Burton-inspired skinline filled to the brim with charm and detail. Now, the main problem I've heard people have with these skins is that they aren't what was promised to us, as in these aren't Gothic? But they are. Even among our current Gothic skins, Annie and Amumu are a very different kind of Gothic to Oriana, because there's tons of different styles of Goth. It just so happens that the one the skin team landed on was the subgenre of Gothic Suburbia, a style heavily popularized by, Tim Burton. Nowhere does it state we were promised edgy emo boys or big booba goth GFs. What was promised to us was a revamp of the Gothic aesthetic. Complaining about it in this way is like if Inferno won the poll, and people started complaining that the new Inferno skins weren't just more of the same. The point of this poll was that we would get a reimagining of the skin's aesthetics, and we got just that. But enough intros, it's gone on for long enough. Let's get into the actual meat of this whole ordeal, because the skins we got for this are frankly some of the best we've had this whole year. Starting with Fright Night Nautilus. Ironically, for a champion with such serious lore, Nautilus skins are at their best when they lean into his goofy side, probably because for a character who's supposed to be serious, his animations make him about as intimidating as soggy bread. And of course, we can all see it, the most obvious reference in the world, this Nautilus skin is very clearly inspired by Lumiere from Hotel Transylvania. I don't really know what else to say. It's been a good while since we had our last Nautilus skin, and this one, damn, that's good. It's well worth the wait. Obsidian is the best Chroma, 9.5 out of 10. Fright Night Trundle. Thanks to this skin, Trundle was spared from becoming a part of the 1000 Day Club for a second time. Hey, at least he's not Zillion, who's actually been a part of it on 3 separate occasions. Beyond that, he's, the Wolf Man. I think specifically he's supposed to be an homage to the Wolf Among Us. And because of that, out of all the Fright Night skins, the comic book style cell shading is most prevalent here. I thought that'd be a detriment to the skin, but it actually looks really goddamn good. And there's not too many things you can do for Trundle particle effects wise, since 90% of his attacks are just with the Pillar House, the Wolf Howls, and the extra details on his abilities really give this skin so much life. A surprise the Wolfman skin wasn't given to the actual Wolfman champion, to be sure, but it was a welcome one. Sapphire's the best Chroma, 9 out of 10. Fright Night Annie. Laying suspicions to rest, no, old Goth Annie is not being replaced. This is like Battle Bunny Riven, a new version of the same thematic as a separate skin. That being said, is anyone gonna use old Goth Annie now that Fright Night exists? The creepy smile in her E, sketchy particle effects galore, plush Tibbers dancing in the recall. What's not to like about this? Not to mention, after this skin, I think we've discovered the secret sauce for making a truly great Annie skin. Putting Tibbers in a tux is guaranteed success. Okay, not 100% guaranteed. Aquamarine is the best Chroma, 9 out of 10. Fright Night Renata. Mother Glask. Don't you fucking take that out of context. I was just reading the bio, you horny bastard. This skin really gives me Corpse Bride, Beetlejuice, weirdo hybrid vibes, and it works shockingly well. I especially love the ult, the ghosts rising from the mist with their little sounds in the background adds so much flavor. But really, I'm just happy they made a new skin for Renata, an older champion, without aging her down 50 years. Camille. Obsidian is the best Chroma, 9 out of 10. Well, what have we here? Urgot, huh? Oh, I can't sing for shit.
The fuck?
What can I say, man? It's fucking Oogie Boogie Urgot. It's hilarious how unapologetic it is to what it's referencing, and yet it isn't a direct ripoff. If Crabgot wasn't such a bang for your buck, I'd say this was easily Urgot's best skin. Obsidian is the best Crow. Wait. One more thing.
I brought you a bagel with your favorites, cream cheese.
Holy rabies, thanks, Dad. Johnny, try some cream cheese. It's awesome.
Oh, cool, but I'm, cream cheese intolerant.
Obsidian is the best Chroma, 10 out of 10. Although glow-in-the-dark green Chroma would have been amazing. Fright Night Draven. Draven's kind of a weird one. Not that he's bad, though. Far from it, in fact. Aesthetically, he takes more after classic horror movie icons, especially Jason Voorhees, if the mask wasn't obvious enough. He still has the moving textures and curls to match the Tim Burton style of the others, but next to the rest of them, he feels a little bit out of place. Really, my biggest gripe with the skin is the chainsaws. Not because they aren't cool, but because they don't make nearly enough chainsaw sounds. Add some to the autos and ult hits, if you please. It's still a great skin, just not as great as the others. Obsidian is the best Chroma, 7.5 out of 10. Overall, Fright Night gets a home run score of 9 out of 10 for me. I love these skins. You can see with your own eye just how much care and passion went into each of these, and it's so nice to see for a change. But those are my thoughts. What do you guys think of Fright Night? Do you love them? Were you hoping Riot went in a different style of Gothic? Be sure to let me know down in the comments. For me, I think they take the cake for the best skin line of the year so far. Certainly the best Halloween skins we've seen in years. Wait, hold on a second. These skins hit the PB the beginning of September, so they're not even going to release in October, which means they can't possibly be the Halloween skins this year, but If they're not, then that means... Oh, God damn it!